Our next one. This is going to be $56.99. This is our Decades debut. We have a 25% filler to run here. Going to fill up our remaining 3 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have the 1 Sad Potato for 2, Josh G, Matthew P, Ryan H for 2, Rusty's dad, Kevin L, James P, Rachel G, Rusty's dad, and Zach G. That is going to be 12 names. Your top 3 are going to make it on in.
Colin, I'm gonna
going 8 times. Top 3 are going to make it on in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and top 3. Matthew P and Rusty's dad for 2. 1 Sad Potato. You can continue to be a sad potato. I'm sorry.
That's not nice. That would not move the needle with RGL.
I did not see that. So I do want to just elaborate on one thing. In Decades, there are some interesting cards that are going to have some interesting decisions. Tag teams are going to go based off the team name. So if it is the Steiners, it would go to S-Men. Or if it's Harlem Heat, it would go to H. It wouldn't go to Booker T or Stevie Ray. There are Dudleys would go to D. If it says the Dudleys, it goes to D because there's no the. The other thing is there are some triple cards, and we will random those just like we would with any triples, like from Cosmic. Like if there's one with Undertaker on the left, Kane on the right, and Stone Cold in the center. Minor bounty does not go up in leaf breaks. We do not collect bounties in random hit style breaks. So any triples, we will roll a dice for the non-numbered. If it's a big hit, we will random it the way we normally do. So just so you guys know how we are going to award those cards from Decades. Anything else is at the discretion of the breaker if something is confusing or doesn't make sense. Ryan H down to Rusty's dad for 2. We're going to go 5 times. 5 times on the names. 5 times on your letters. And good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. With Rusty's dad up top. Down to Slacker Scott. We have Amen all the way down to U, V, X, Y, and 1. 5 times for your letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. Amen up top. All the way down to L. Gonna be on the bottom. Rusty's dad with Amen. Steve A with A Women. Brian G with T. T Men. Cutlass cards with J Men. Randall F with B Men. Schwillis with D, E, and F. Rusty's dad with R Women and Z. Matthew P with O, P, and Q. We have Matt H with M and N. Steve A with G, H, and I. Aaron S with K. Ryan H with C. Slacker Scott T Women. Great Dane Knuckles with B Women. Randy C with S Men. Steve A with S Women. Scroogiest with A Men. Dominic P with J Women and W. JWJ U V X Y and 1. Slacker Scott with L. You guys want to talk trades? Now would be the time to do so.
Hit me, Aria.
Hit me, Aria! Well, the llama is going to be in on this one. Trying to figure out what's happening right now on this pay-per-view. It's hard when...
So, there's an auto...
Hard to figure out when there's no audio.
A real man's man. So it goes to A.
We, if there's a real man's man...
Yeah, Steven Regal, real man's man.
A real man's man would go to A.
Okay.
For Amen, yes. A real man's man. The nicknames in front of the cards dictate who they go to, just like American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Just so you guys know. We don't have Cosmic in... No, we do have Cosmic in this one. So just again, this break, just so everybody's on the same page, this break does have Cosmic, Select International, 2 Decades, Sapphire, and Delight. That is what is in this break. I'm going to step aside. Llama's going to come on in and rip, and then I will be back for a giveaway after this break for chat.
I'm just going to go right into Decades.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Show it to them. Yeah.
Alright, guys. We're going to go... Actually, let's go right into it. You guys wanted to see it. I'm not going to keep you waiting. We'll do at least 1 box here. We might do both boxes. We'll see. Good. How are you, Faded? Put that right there. What's up, Colt? Happy birthday, Colt. DJ Fate. World famous DJ Fate. Here we go. Here we go. I heard these packs are actually tough to open. Canceled plans. Be quiet, Dennis. Oh, yeah, these are tough. There we go. Extra factory sealed on these. Look at that, Kama Mustafa. That was RGL's favorite, Kama. Scott Steiner, speaking of RGL. Mercurial Talents of Fatu. Triple Threat. Undertaker, Stone Cold, and Kane. We're going to have to roll for that one. Ultimate Warrior. And the Bushwhackers. Gold. Going to B. Men. Going to Randall. See how many we get of these. I'll put this out to the side. Bushwhackers. You went to Royal Rumble? Nice. There we go. Thick. We like. What's up, Slab Daddy? Nikolai Volkov. Look at this Hogan, by the way. Look at that picture. That's cool. Top load the Hogan. Kurt Angle. Shawn vs. Brett. Kevin Nash. And D-Generation X, 73 out of 75. Put this right here. Yeah, he hit 2. Walk like the Bushwhackers. All right. Rock and Roll Express. All right. Lex Luger from the In Your House. Harlem Heat going to H. Shawn Michaels. Moments in History. That is the Kid. So it's going to go to K. The Competition McRude for our men. And Orange Nasty Boys going to M&N. Going to Matt. 12 out of 25 on the Nasty Boys. Well, I'm interested to know what our auto is going to be. This is going to be interesting. Did that version of DX ever exist? I'll go back. I'll look at it. Nikolai Volkov, Scott Steiner, Bobby the Brain Heenan's in this one. Moments in History. Legendary Encounter going to L. Norman Smiley going to N. Wow, that's cool. Acolytes going to Amen. 14 of 50 dual auto. Acolytes. We'll one-touch that. That's cool. Very nice. The Acolytes. Farouk and Bradshaw. Dual auto. Usually it's APA, but that's the original, the OG Acolytes. The Undertaker's Acolyte. Well, it actually was the Jackal. And then Undertaker. Let's hit the squirrels. They didn't make more out of Farouk. He was a little bit older and winding down. Damn. Bouncing off a trampoline. Got China. Brett. Look, that's a sweet Brett on the Pioneer. Sweet Hogan on the Pioneer. It's going to go to M. D-Generation X. We get to see this. Did this one ever exist? Not really, because Michaels was never with them in that one. Other than the Nation going to M and N. What was that auto numbered? It was 14 out of 50. I read it out loud, JWJ. Unbelievable. Another Hogan, DDP, Harlem Heat to H, Albert, Rikishi, and Nikolai. That was our first box. It's going to go to the C on this one. And we'll do our other one so we can roll if we get another triple. Anyone watch Starcade during like the original Starcade? The original Starcades? You weren't paying attention? Well, you need to pay attention. You gotta lock in. The War Games. Alright. Good luck, good luck. Nikolai Volkov. Look at that. Papa Shango on the greatest gimmicks. The Stooge. Moments in History. It's going to go to the M spot. A Real Man's Man, Steven Rigo. They really did it. Going to Rusty's dad. 10 out of 25, Michael Cole. It's going to go to Matt. Look at that. Young Michael Cole. The nostalgia. It is. It is. It is. It's a Diamond shirt, actually. It's a Diamond shirt. I can't believe that album's, what, 16 years old? $1 Million Man. Look, these Undisputed Champion cards are sick. Stone Cold. Moments in History. The Game, so it's going to go to the GH and I spot. Repo Man, greatest gimmicks. Oh, how about a 90 out of 99 Hollywood Hulk Hogan? Going to Steve A. Man, I love that. NWO Elite days. Finger Poke of Doom. That's sick. Any comps on that one? Let me know. For life. Nikolai Volkov, another Papa Shango. New Age Outlaws going to N. This was Champion vs. Champion going to the C. The Sultan under the greatest gimmicks. Kane versus The Undertaker, 46 out of 75. I thought that was the great Muda. We got Razor, Ultimate Warrior, Moments in Time, oh my god, we have an awesome auto. Dual auto, the Dudley Boys, 56 out of 99. Go to D, E, and F, going to Schwillis. One touch that up. Testify. Devon, get the table. Very cool. We got two dual autos in these two boxes. ACW. That. Where's Spike Dudley? Probably didn't get his. The Cade and Undertaker. You know what? If they all say champion versus champion, I don't actually find that one fair. The icons collide. It's going to go to I. And then this one's going to go to the M. This one goes to the D. So we had, I'll pull those out. The Brett and Sean, right? Was the other one. We got Bam Bam Bigelow, Bushwhacker, Tugboat, wow, Crush, Brian Pillman, and the Brett. They have a Lawrence Taylor. They have a dual auto of Tyson and Stone Cold in this set as well. Insert some checklist. There was another Brett and Sean. Let me grab that. Triple Avado of HP. That would go hard. Alright. So we had these. It's more fair if we gave it to Sean or Brett. And then Kane versus The Undertaker. And then we have our triple threat. So we'll do it how they are on the card. So 1, 2 for The Undertaker. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can do that too. 1's going to go to the Taker spot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Taker again. Wow. Only this one time, because I said we will. We'll do right, left, and future breaks for these base. 1, 2, 3 for Sean. 4, 5, 6 for Brett. That's a 1. It's going to Sean, of course. S-Men. Right. Put these there. And that was our debut of Decades. What'd you guys think of that one? Alright. Let's get into... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Went to the bet Shane. Don't say that. You don't even believe that. Better wrestler? How? Better flopper. I know I did. I know I did. This out of my way. Brought back some memories. It did. It did. Alright, now we got some more current. Well, this is older, but more current stuff. No, you don't. You don't like him. You're just saying that to make me feel better. It's okay. It's okay. How was Triple A tonight? Who watched it? Silver, Trishy Poo. Bill Goldberg, he did. He definitely did. He definitely did. Vince McMahon also didn't help. The main event was good. We have gold, guys. It's gold China. Wow. 7 of 10. Going to Ryan. There you go, Ryan. On the and new China. Where did Dendon Dennis go? Where's Dendon? We got Bray Wyatt. And, oh, how about the OTC ringside Roman for Rusty's dad? 40 out of 99. Shower. Why is the price? Well, first, it's a European release, so, you know. I don't know how much they made of it. Oh, what's up, Dennis? How you doing, pal? Blue ringside. Roddy Piper for Rusty's dad. 17 out of 49. We're going to hit the bounty in this break, the minor bounty, or is it going to go up again? He's at Walmart. That is a nice Roddy Piper. Rhea. Hit me a Rhea. I need Dennis to say it. Angelo Dawkins going to Amen. Scroogiest. 72 out of 99. Mano is sleeping. He's out. He's out. He's split. What's going on, Freddy? Freddy in the chat. Maxine, who's now a super heel. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Go to Steve A. 16 out of 49. You think the bounty's on the way? I hope so. I hope so. We've said that for 2 streams. We did well. Hit me, Aria. How about a Channing Stacks Lorenzo? 64 out of 99. Gilbert. I thought you were talking to me, the house. That's who I am. That's me. We got another ringside. We do. Oh, how about the punker for Ryan? 92 out of 99. Oh, the punker. CM Punk. Ah, that's nice. What a nice... Man, I miss Select WWE. I love it. I love it. Hit me, Aria. This is a red wave insert of Alexa Bliss. Go to Steve A. 149 out of 149. Bookends. We're going to do Cosmic next. Then we'll do Sapphire. Harley Race. Gable. Jimmy. Big Jim. 34 out of 49. Why don't you like CM Punk, Shane? How can you not like CM Punk? We got Meechin, Carmen, and Silver Roman going to Rusty. It's a nice international box. Like to see an auto. They're not guaranteed. You're not a fan after WrestleMania. Great Muda. 9 out of 99. No, Edgehead. No. Alright, let's do some Cosmic. I know you were. I know, but you got 2 fillers in on this one. It's a nice little constellation prize. I said constellation prize. Yeah, not every break's going to be eligible for every bounty. We got BFAB. It's going to be 141 out of 299. BFAB, part of the baddies. With Jade and Meechin. Going to Great Dane Knuckles. The best name change ever. He is a Mets fan. Stone Cold and the Rock's going to go to the S-Men spot for Stone Cold. That's on brand for the Cosmic box. Planetary of Alexa Bliss on the Sun. Gonna go to Steve A. They're not doing 100, are they, on the Blissies? Blissy Sun? Comps? Anyone? 50? 60? I hope. Maybe more? That is nice. That is nice. The Suns are the most common. Mr. Lesnar, HBK, and Ray Phoenix. They've done nothing with Ray Phoenix on the SmackDown or Raw. They was kind of floundering. KO on the ET, Roxanne. I saw Juan's 32 last sold. Oh. Saw Juan Soto one on the injured list. How about Zarya? 298 out of 299. Zarya. Going to Rusty's dad. Rusty's dad. Pluto. Phoenix back in AAA. Well, whatever makes him happy. AJ Styles on the ET. Mr. Mysterio. A stick of gum. The soda. Dragunov. Galaxy Greats of Rhea. Rhea. Rusty got a haircut today. How does he feel? We got Doc Hendricks on the TV. Refractor of Sean Spears, Triple H. Hit me a Rhea. It's going to go to Becky B. Women. Axiom. I'd love to hit someone a Rhea. It will be Rusty's dad. AJ Styles. Purple. 137 out of 150. Another Devon Dudley. Going to Schwillis. My best friend Schwillis. Schwillis. Not my arch enemy. I know. Hit you, Rhea. Hit you, Rhea. Dragunov. Shiki and Koloff's going to go to the GH and I spot. Did you? Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Refractor of Cutler James. That's going to go to the C spot. That's Ryan. Only bathed in... Wow. Damn. Testify. GH and I spot for Hogan. Has she? I haven't seen any reacts or comments, so... She's busy nursing her injury. She's got to focus on that, not her WrestleMania patch. Bianca, JD. I did. That's what got me hooked. That's a very good recall. Charlie Dempsey going to Ryan. 15 out of 75. Buddy's taking good care of her. Yeah, I hit the Kobe tribute dunk. Those things, how much are they, Drew? Now. That's a cool one. Ravishing Rick, 34, and Ultimate Warrior out of 99. We'll roll for that one real quick. Since it's numbered, probably worth like $10. You dust me with your Cosmic Box choice. Oh my god. That is 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, 6 for the right. It's 3. It's going to our men. Three different angles had to change because Rhea got... Yep, that's what I heard. They had to put let's go to Aleister Black, amen. They had to put Jade. They put Jade and Charlotte in the ladder match. They're supposed to have a solo singles match. Tongaloa, he gone. You look like Rick Rude. Candy LaRue, ET of Stephanie Vaquer. Not going to Randy. Sorry, Randy. Alright, we got some Sapphire. Sapphire to stage. Really? That's not bad. I think I sold it for 500 though. Drew. I should have kept it. But I sold it for like 500. Sapphire Bounty Buster. Well, we could hit it. Idris Anafe, Oba Femi, Penta, Oba cards. Absolutely insane. I've seen some sales. Pretty crazy. Going to Basil. Oh, we have a black superstar auto. We got Kendall Gray. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Oh, that's sweet. Jacob Fatu going to Cutlass 10 of 10 on our black Sappy auto. That looks awesome.
Yada mean.
Yada mean, all gas, no brakes with it. Oh yeah, it is the 75. Thinking baseball, Tom. Have we hit the weird squirrels tonight?
Like once or twice.
There we go. Ah, there you go, Cutlass. We still got to talk shop about that other card. I forgot what card it was. It was a Brett, right? Brett auto. That's right. That's right. Got Shinsuke, 59 out of 75. Cutler James. And EO. The Brett Red. Oh, yeah. It's got to come home to Papa. It's going to come home to me. We need... yeah, that'd be awesome. Roxanne. Oh, black. 8 of 10. It's Xavier Woods. Going to JWJ. Go to JWJ. 8. Xavier Woods. There you go, buddy. Bang! I know. We're like 100 away. We're like 100 away from 5,000. It'd be awesome to get there. We got a gold Safi of... Oh. My guy. How about Brett the Hitman Hart? 27 out of 50 going to Randall. I think I got the orange. Do I have the gold? I might have the gold too. I don't know. The GOAT. My guy. Brett the Hitman Hart. There we go, Rumble. I like Rumble. They're back to normal schedule. Yes. Yes. Is this an orange? Oh, this is a nice color in this box. Liv. It's Kofi. Wow, we had numbered. Wow. Xavier and Kofi. Going to Aaron. That is 6 out of 25. Probably my 1/1 Bret Hart White Sparkle auto. Probably. I did a PC video. I have to get it edited. Or I could try it myself. We'll see. AEW has packs. Yes, we're opening AEW later. Someone copy that and send it to me. That LeBron hit. Alright, this is our last box of the break. This is Breaker's Delight. I have not pulled any Garbage Pail Kids whatsoever this year. I'd love to pull one. Yeah, JC Mateo, 14 out of 25. Going to Cutlass. Rowan, Eric Rowan, 115 out of 150. Igwe, no, it's DuPont. Tyson DuPont, 127 out of 150. 152 out of 250. Brock Lesnar, 81 out of 299. Kendall, that's a nice one. Going to Aaron. Oh, that's a one touch. That's a Hogan. 2 of 50. Going to Steve A. Put that right there. Nikki Cross. Oba, 21 out of 199. Orange of Sami Zayn, 1 out of 25. go to our back. Wow, what a box. Our back auto is a gold main event auto of what? What? Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. Going to Randy. Lola Vici is our second auto, going to Slacker Scott. And Petrovic, 2 of 10, going to Aaron. I got a couple one touches there. Very nice. Good way to end the break. Guess what, guys? Stone Cold was 17 out of 50. Guess what? The bounty lives on. All the bounties live on. The Hogan was 2 of 50. Yes. You envied Damian Priest. Kendall Gray, it's probably like a $30, $40 Kendall Gray. Brock Lesnar. Got the... That was a good Delight box. It's what you want out of Delight. They're not cheap boxes. What'd you guys think of Decades? Honest feedback on Decades. I think it's cool. It shouldn't be a featured item in a break, so it wasn't like the feature in this one. I think it's cool in this style of a break. Oh boy. It'd be fire. I agree with that. Blah. Okay. That looks pretty. Female B. Yeah, but you know what? That wasn't the featured box in there, but... Like, if you had no B women in Breakers or Sapphire, that'd be an issue. Nice. Stone Cold. Grab the Hogan. Yeah, that's it so far. They did the 90s. Yeah, there's a lot of dupes. I was in a case break when it came out, and I got Brett, and I have a stack of Brett cards. Took the swirls. A Hogan out of 50, Austin out of 50, and Petrovic 2 of 10. Boom. All right. We have a recap coming on up here. Decades 1940s. The auto checklist. Yeah, we got lucky. We hit 2 dual autos. Bret Hart. Oh my god. Mr. Uso. Jimmy Uso. Angela Dawkins. Roman out of 99. China out of 10. S-Men. These both went to the Undertaker spot. Hogan out of 25. Michael Cole. Same with this one. So this will go to S-Men as well. We got the Nasty Boys out of 25. That went to M&N. D-Generation X went to the D spot. Bushwhackers went to B-Men. Box this one up, and we'll get into our next break. Thank you, guys. That was fun. Damn, they're all out.
No, we just had a wreck, so it's red flagged right now. Wow.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna do the next one because we're good. We got time. Next. We have a giveaway coming on for chat. Oh, what am I doing? We have not ran that break yet. I was like, we're not that far ahead. All right. Well,